Welcome back. So we just did Down in the Bone Horde. An hour of that.
They could probably just skip that.
Just skip that whole episode.
No, not the skip the whole episode, but like, if you're remastering this, you probably drop this in favor of the Thieves Guild mission.
Ancient corruption was again contained. To do more would have upset the balance, but we knew to remain ever vigilant lest it resurface. Neither the Hammers nor the Pagans could be trusted not to meddle. Keeper Annals.
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders, and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
Sure, Garrett.
Oh yeah, things are looking up.
So, in this mission called Assassins, I'm just supposed to, you know, break into a hammer temple and get 1,000 gold. That's gonna never change. That's the quest.
Nothing complicates that.
Nah, nothing at all.
Ever.
Loading.
Simple in and out. Smash and grab job.
Alright. I don't have a fuck ton of money. But fuck it. I'm gonna buy
all the water
all the water arrows. I'm gonna grab the moss arrows.
Please God, let there not be any zombies in this fucking level.
And I don't have any healing pots, so I'll take a healing pot, thank you. And broadheads.
Lockpicking instructions. So I guess this is the first time you're using a lockpick.
Yep, I have both lockpicks.
Nice.
Here we go. Hi, Farkas. You're a good guy, Farkas.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me. But only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
So your buddy's dead.
Fuck him. We all got problems.
Hey, he's not going to need any of this stuff.
Exactly.
It's not even stealing at this point.
No.
It's recovering.
Alright, let's see which direction they went. I think that's all they're right here.
So now it's a tailing mission.
Yeah. And I hope I didn't fuck up.
Oh, by stealing?
No, well yeah, by taking the time to steal.
Guess I lost their trail.
Yep, failed.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Yep. But I'm gonna still take everything.
Alright, just gotta be quick about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 2 health pots.
So the pretense for this mission is all bullshit?
Yeah.
Now it's just all about stopping these guys.
Yeah. Okay, that's better. That's better. Two health pots, because I'm fucking not good at the...
That shot was meant for me.
Alright, Farkas is dead.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett.
Don't worry. We'll find your murderer, Farkas,
Let's head back
as
now.
soon as I'm done grabbing all this shit.
Yeah.
Whoever sent them to kill me.
You hear
But only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Just the wind, I
Alright,
guess.
they went right.
Okay. Alright, he went to the right. Getting the shit. Getting the shit. You don't need that box. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm going!
I already like this more than the last mission.
Alright, there they are.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, sneaky, sneaky.
Their paths are randomized.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Nothing now.
So yeah, because of their paths being randomized, you never know which way they're going.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So not even saves coming would help you.
Speaking of.
Save!
Let's save here.
I mean, saving's always useful. stay on his ass like it ain't no thing. Oh, crap. There they go.
There they go. This is fucking insane.
So the RNG on them,
Yeah.
did that make this a very replayable mission, or was this just a pain in the ass every time?
As a child, it was mostly just a pain in my ass.
Okay.
There it goes.
Hey, now though, this is almost like a movie now.
All right. Not only is it RNG'd, but
They can get stuck.
no,
Oh,
the amount of different paths they take changes with difficulty. Because
so
I
they
haven't.
can just walk forever?
The map is huge.
Jesus.
Most of this map is the city.
Oh, okay.
Like, there is an interior part of this,
Right.
and it's big, but it's smaller than, like, the Bafford mission.
Gotcha. Damn.
Yeah, I knew I had to run for that. I think he's gonna pop and stop up here, you know? I can feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it.
Oh, that's
Yep.
an old
Yep.
old stealth trope. Yep. Watch out! He'll stop every now and again, turn around, and be like, well, "Who's following me?"
Yeah. As people will do.
In real life,
So, playing this as well, I'm gonna get in this corner.
okay. Ooh, nice, nice.
When we get to Ramirez's place, spoilers, Ramirez kills me, or tries to kill me. When we get there, I'm going to be saving pretty often.
Okay.
As you get, for every difficulty level, I believe, you have to escape. This is one of the few missions where every difficulty level you gotta escape. And the escaping is made much, much harder if you've been seen even once in this mission.
Gotcha.
Because the entire town and its guard are going to be on you.
So losing them is an instant fail, but if they see you, it just makes...
It's an instant fail as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about once I get to
Oh,
Ramirez.
after you get there, okay.
Yeah,
Because then you gotta get your ass out.
yeah. Because these guys,
Okay.
these chuckleheads.
So, these are Ramirez's boys.
Oh.
I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Also, the archer assassin, even though he used a broadhead arrow in that thing,
Yeah.
he has fire arrows that he'll attack you with.
Oh, God!
Yeah. Alright, so here's another case of really good level design, alright?
Alright.
So I know it's Ramirez who did it now. This is the Ramirez estate.
Right.
There's multiple ways in.
As it should be.
Yes.
Garrett tells me the hammers are gonna close down the private front.
Yeah, he's tapping you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something.
Where are they going to put the poor saps they find? I don't know. Throw them in a well or something. That's great. Alright. So there's multiple ways in, including the front door. I know there's a spot in the wall where we can use these
Uh-huh.
to climb over.
Also in a Half-Life, the stacking of boxes to get up to places.
We might be able to swim in, too. Look at this.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can swim in.
Through the piss water.
This is clearer than the other one.
Yeah, that's true.
And look, I'm in.
It's still a city. It's gonna have piss water.
Like, that easy. I'm in.
Damn.
It's fine.
Dum-dum.
Hey!
That was friggin' lucky.
No, it wasn't.
No?
Nope.
Oh.
That was skill.
Oh, okay. So if you threw him in the water, he would drown. Okay. That would count as killing.
Yeah. Which, I can kill people.
Yeah, it's just normal difficulty.
Yeah.
It seems like that was just relegated to expert.
Expert and hard. It depends on the missions. Later on, even the hard missions are don't kill anybody.
Damn.
Okay. Let's look at this. If the windows are open. Oh, hey, look at that.
Look at that. So on your first playthrough, when you were doing this back in the day, did you figure out immediately that there were multiple ways into places, or did you just assume that, like, well, I should be able to get up through there?
As a kid, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
You went through the front door every time?
Every time.
No, that makes sense. That makes
Well,
sense.
that was miserable.
I mean, video games didn't really ever tell you to do much more than shoot the thing or jump on the thing.
Look at this.
Ooh,
I think maybe it was possible coming through the chimney as well.
that does look like it was possible.
Yeah. Looks like I can climb up here.
Ooh.
Oh. Looks like a hidden little area with loot.
Nice.
And
Beautiful.
fucking books. More loot. Alright.
Alright, there's a key somewhere. Oh, right.
I have lockpicks,
The
baby.
lockpicking. Don't gotta worry about keys no more.
Yes, sir.
The world is your oyster. Master Ramirez, I beg your attention. While, as you say, there is most certainly breach in the direct bone pit, my subordinates inform me that this is due to the encroach of a hammer patrol among the patrons, and that my immediate Dreckbone comptroller, Ginny, has been unable to deal with the problem. Should this qualify as full breach, I must regretfully insist that the breach is on Ginny's part and not mine. I am, of course, happy to furnish all ledgers for verification. Lord Bradford.
Which, when we went to Lord Bafford's place, we actually found all of his actual bookkeeping, which was hidden in that
In the
one area
thing?
Yeah, all the way down in the...
Yeah.
Master Vrindi, recall our previous conversation about untapped sources? Can you find any precedent on going into the walled section of the Old Quarter? There's all that crap about walking evil, but you know how the hammers are. 10 to 1 gets there. There's all sorts of property, no known heir, free for picking without even having to pay gelt for lawful overlook. Anyhow, no rush on this one. Better to look into it on a quiet rather than rile the hammers or let Rapido or Webster hear about it. Ramirez. The Old Quarter we will be visiting later.
Damn, they use the word gelt.
Gelt.
It's like a old world word for, like, debt or payment.
Alright. This looks like it was Ramirez's study or something.
Mm-hmm. Ready.
I mean, I'm making a lot of noise.
Doesn't this smell like... Oh, crap.
Where is he then? I haven't seen
Oh,
him.
the staff.
Down in the cellar again, counting his loot. I hope he stays down there all night.
Different AI than guards?
Yeah.
They'll run for help?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thankfully, they never looked.
You can also knock them out, right?
Yes.
You're good.
Close that door. Open this.
I take it that the trade-off with lockpicking is that it makes more noise.
It does make noise. Also, it can take a while.
Oh, depending on how hard the lock is?
Yes. Also, sometimes you have to switch up your locks. Or your lock picks, rather. You have a triangle one and a square one. And some of these will need both or one.
Gotcha.
This one needs both.
Man, that's more thought than most lockpick minigames have now.
Uh-huh. It's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, though? Like, you gotta look every frickin' where.
Well, that's an interesting thing. Armchair developer
Okay.
thing right now.
Okay.
All right. What's something that you feel all these years later replaying this that this game with modern sensibilities could add to make it even better?
Name of Garrett.
I've heard of him.
It's the Assassins.
Oh, they know.
Oh, yeah, they're talking about me.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Not anymore if he's had a visit from those two.
He's deader than a box of nails. All right, let's go.
In real life, we're going to have to start doing that. Anytime we're done talking, just start whistling and walking away.
It doesn't seem suspicious or out of character at all.
Anyway, see ya. And just walk away. You guys both gone? Yeah.
I have to telegraph to the person sneaking around that I'm walking away now. Goodbye. Alright, what's this noise? Boys! While I appreciate your enthusiasm, I must point out that breaking legs is really rather inefficient. If we wish our clients to be able to pursue their rather active lives in order to immediately repay their debts, I encourage your initiative in this area. Perhaps
You take a lesson from the gardener and his hedge clippers, who trims off one branch while leaving the rest to grow.
shall only break one leg.
And most of our clients do start with fingers to spare.
Thumbs are right out.
Yeah. Yeah, don't
But they don't need their pinkies.
They don't need those damn pinkies. Look at this. This looks dangerous. Let's climb up it.
It's like if they owed money on their house. You're not going to immediately burn it down.
Look at this.
Uh-huh.
It's a crawl space between walls. Something's gonna be hidden up here too.
Or maybe this was another way in.
Something's hidden.
It feels like a hidden
Something's
passageway.
hidden. Yes.
Yeah, this is behind something.
Yes, this is an exit. Yeah, look at that.
There we go. It was the room you were in.
I'm back up here.
Nice.
Look at that. Okay, what's the map look like? Okay,
It looks like map.
it looks like a map in this game, which is useful.
Ish.
There's some money. Fuck it. I'd rather have some deep shadows as I'm looking around.
Something, like we'd spoken about the Hitman game before. It's I understand the choice to do a more linear curated level for something like Splinter Cell, but my favorite levels tended to be the ones that were kind of like this, where while it was one location, there were multiple avenues for you to go, but also escape from certain situations. Because the worst Splinter Cell levels, in my opinion, were the ones where you would get so far into a level and then you were locked out from everything else before. Oh.
Sure, big boy.
But to be fair on that, once you got through the initial areas, there really wasn't any reason to go back to them because of how linear some of the levels were.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, that makes sense for like an office building, but then there were missions like the cruise ship in Double Agent, which I really enjoyed because it felt like if you needed to come back through an area because you wanted to get to another area of the ship, you could climb around onto the side of the ship. You could go down through like the maintenance halls through the ship and pop up at different parts. Like it felt like if you give someone multiple objectives throughout a level and you kind of let them go through those objectives as they need to do it, not making it like you have to do this in order to get to the thing, in order to get to the next thing, A, B to C to D. I kind of prefer games like this where it's like you can go straight from A to D if you want.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not going to maybe even benefit you or be a detriment to you. It's just that's how you decided to do it, and I like that level of freedom that this game has.
I wonder where he's at. Oh, there he is. I like knowing where people are.
Yeah.
It's better than not. All right, let's see what his patrol pattern is.
And then I throw a rock at him.
I'm gonna bash him in the head. I mostly like if this got a remaster today.
They would have to maybe fundamentally change certain things.
Some things. He's going all the way up.
All the way, baby.
That's great.
Whoa. Hey, he had a key on him.
You dumb fuck.
Oh, even though it's like brightly lit in here, it don't matter.
I'm gonna hope
Nobody
one
comes through here. We'll see. It's gonna make the escape interesting regardless.
Yep. Someone's close.
Something there.
Crap.
It's okay. It's okay.
I got you.
It's okay.
I know.
It's all fine. It's all part of the plan, everybody.
It's all part of the show.
Alright. Oh, wow. Boy, that paid off.
Right? Need to make a quick getaway. It's like you're Indiana Jones at the beginning of
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. It was like, where the hell did he go?
Look at this.
Look at all this. There's like a patchwork of friggin' secret passageways through this place. Nice. Hey, another fireplace.
It may have been that same one and I ignored it.
Oh my god, you're right.
Look, there's a diamond in it.
Right, look
So
at that.
I'm going to actually have to do this. Calm down.
Do it.
Alright. I've already got $1,050.
No, it's not the same one from earlier because you already doused that one, right?
No, but it is not the same one. Look. Oh, there's another one.
Look at that.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh, mother load, man.
Oh, look, another way in. Isn't this great? See, I know... What's happening?
Commissioner Donovan, I note with displeasure that again, one of my tough boys has been taken to Craigslist. Almost sounds like Craigslist. May I remind you of the substantial donations I make to your office, such that I may pursue business unhindered by idle scrutiny. May I remind you as well of your predecessor's unfortunate end. The rivers are so treacherous this time of year. I trust that you will attend to this, and if the hammers are too difficult for your policemen, I trust as well that you will let me know, Ramirez.
What an asshole this Ramirez is.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not press the button.
Yeah, that looks like alarm button.
It is.
Anything hidden behind these things?
I mean, maybe, right?
I mean, you're starting to create a paranoia with me now, where it's like every fucking tapestry, just kill it. The guy going through his house afterwards, and he's like, "I stole all your things, but the tapestries are what vexes me."
They know. Oh, basement key.
Nice.
He had the basement key locked up. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to be bothered there.
Most expensive thing in the house was the tapestries. You piece of shit, dumbass. He should have stolen those.
Anything? No.
I know, whenever I look at the shelves, I'm like, is there a hidden button? Is one of these?
Right. I love how I told you about the fireplace thing, and then I came out through a fireplace. Also, immediately, I prefer this mission to the last mission.
Oh, me too.
And I thought I would defend Bone Horde. No, like I said, they could totally just, if they ever remastered this, just drop it. No,
It's not needed.
No one will need it.
That was the thing that surprised me the most. I was telling you, I'm like, there's no plot.
No.
You can drop it without losing anything.
I've had some pretty decent success.
Yes. Okay.
It's a lot of fucking torches.
Everywhere. Oh, dark room.
Close that up for now.
Well, if you need a place to duck into, this is good.
Oh, nothing. Yeah, it's good for hiding a body. Ah,
Hey.
Alright, we're gonna crawl
Check
in
that
here.
fireplace. Yes, it's very fireplace.
Alright, scrunch down. Yeah, that other fireplace must have been an entrance as well, because
Oh, yeah, it opened up to the
it opened up to
sky.
the actual sky where none of the other ones do.
Yeah,
So
this is so cool. This is the kind of stuff I was waiting for.
yeah, let's save over this one.
Boneyard was a piece of bullshit.
I didn't hate it in the day, and I don't think I hate it now, but it had no business in this game. It feels like it was like, Doom is popular, you know?
Lord Ramirez, the reinforced walls and steel door have been duly installed about your counting room, but I must warn you that we cannot guarantee them against Burek tunneling. If you do not move the creatures out of the basement into a more distant area, we cannot be held responsible for the potential damages. Talk Conrick and Sons. So, there's Burek's in the basement, and you
There
have a
is.
basement key.
There is Burek's in the basement. Also, the objective changed. I need to get 1,000, which I already got $1,000.
Okay.
And for Ramirez, I need to pickpocket him without him knowing I ever broke into his mansion.
Time to show Ramirez who the real criminal mastermind is.
And he's probably down in the basement.
Probably.
I mean,
Doing God knows what to those Bureks.
I know he's in the basement. But
They've pretty much pointed at it.
yes.
Yeah. Underlined and signed and sent certified letter to you.
I know I'm being a little paranoid with all this.
Oh, you're fine. It's a stealth game, man. In a time before checkpoints.
There is no checkpoint.
Exactly. Hey, there's something you could add.
Look at that. I'm right back. Alright, so I've done that circle.
That's another thing I like about this level. I kind of know where you are.
Yeah. It's a two-story building. It's a mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Now since
Yep.
so he's not as big of a risk.
Yeah. Closing the door. Closing the door. Nice. I'm liking all the dark.
I am too. I made this nice little area of safety. But we're never safe, are
This is
we?
the kill box, Tony.
Okay, that was my footstep. I just had to pause for a second.
I know, that happens to me too, where I'm just like, what was that?
So yeah, 2 stories, a courtyard, there's a garden, a front entrance, a back entrance, there's actually a bunch of ways in, including a balcony. And I think it's time to go downstairs.
You know another thing I think that they were thinking with the bone horde?
The Bone Horde?
The bone horde,
Yeah.
the bone thing.
Boneyard would have made better sense. I don't know what a Bone Horde is.
It's a horde of bones, I guess.
Oh, I thought it was a bone whore.
It's a bone horde.
I don't know where the joke was going. Nowhere. It was going nowhere fast. My mercy killed it. Continue.
The lack of confidence was probably also, well, I mean, if we don't put that in, it's just a series of mansions with courtyards. And I'm like, well, it is a thief game. I would kind of expect that, like, on the box, you know? Like, breaking into people's houses and stealing stuff. If it's just a series of that, I'm fine. It's kind of like when you play Doom and it's like, well, not every level can be in hell. Why?
Think about it.
I mean,
Could you?
where else would you go?
My God, I got nearly $2,000 already. You know what? I want another safe area. Beautiful. beautiful. Is this the basement? No. Nope. Picking this lock. You know,
Open the door. Burek.
they are in here, as this guy keeps them like Lord Byron kept like a grizzly bear or black bear, whatever he fucking kept.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's look at the map. I'm in this corner. See, and there's this giant, all the way around it, there's this fucking courtyard in the center. The second
Right.
floor is the same size as the first floor, and there's a basement somehow. So we gotta find
the
an
basement's
entrance to the
hidden.
basement.
Okay.
Right?
Interesting.
I think this will lead to the courtyard.
Oh,
I think this is the courtyard.
more lockpicking.
Nope. It's not the basement either. Alright. Now, if you're playing this at home, what you should always do before picking any damn thing is lean up against the door.
To listen for footsteps.
See if
and
anyone's
stuff.
there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a professional.
What's going on? Hey!
What? Never mind. Never mind. Watch this. I'm going to do a little recon.
Okay.
Who's there?
Yurix.
Where'd you come
What's up,
from?
boys?
All right, you're in for it now, thief. This didn't look like
Boys?
Goodbye.
Ah, look at that.
Evening.
It's down one of the,
We've been taken.
which one? Nope, I'm stuck in a jump. They hit each other. Which one is this?
You're friggin' Aladdin right now.
Oh. Oh, baby. I know how to get here.
Nice. Masterfully done. Masterfully done.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Knowing all that,
Here we go.
I'll now head back upstairs.
Spiral stone case.
And I know which staircase to go down to avoid these guys. It's this one right here. Right? I think so. I think so.
You know, I'll say something about the, I guess you could call it Thief 4. Whatever that new one that came out a couple years back.
Oh, damn. I'm right back where I started.
Nope. I know exactly where to go.
I knew.
Where the
Where?
fuck am I?
How do I get here now?
No, this ain't no house I ever heard of.
Yeah, look at that. I should have known better. Look at I put out all the torches. The place had one torch taken out along the wall. I'm pretty sure I'm alone up here.
Hmm?
Yep, this is the one. One torch. There's the thing. This is the way down to the basement. I could probably take... How much money do I have? That's not how I can check. I can check right here. Oh, shit.
Go right back through.
Yep.
There we go.
1,875.
That's pretty good.
That's really decent.
Yeah, I think you're good, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
You ain't greedy, you're just a thief.
downstairs.
There we go.
Go.
There we go.
Get me some cover, because I don't have so many water arrows. But down here, I'm gonna want as total darkness as possible.
Right.
Look at this. Little alcoves to both hide in
And throw bodies in.
and put bodies in if anyone's down here.
Perfect.
This will lead to the basement. It has to.
But I just realized something that I would add to these games
Yes.
if you were to update them. Even it would even work for a remaster, even because with the newer one that came out a couple years ago, when you went through a place, you also had to check like the drawers and cabinets and stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff wasn't just sitting out in front of God and everyone.
Yeah.
After seeing how good Alex came out, you could probably turn this into like a VR game.
Oh my god, a Thief VR?
Thief VR, baby.
What's in here?
You do the bow and arrow stuff in first person. You could rifle through people's things, pick up scrolls, put them in your inventory and stuff. Lockpick in VR. Dude. Dude, I'd buy that.
I would too.
Look around corners without pushing a button.
Dude, since this game already had leaning, like... Which, I love the fact that it had leaning.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a cool little mechanic. There's so many little areas for guard hiding.
It may not be the first one to have it, though. What is...
It was the first one I ever played that allowed you to do that.
Okay. Because well, the thing I'm trying to think of one before this, and I'm like, can't think of one.
Yep, basement key worked. 7 shots left. About to be 6.
Alrighty. You're just blasting right through this, though, man. This is impressive. Oh. Whistling as they do.
Well...
Because I do the same when I work.
Look, it is super important that you be able, in any kind of stealth game, to be able to read things.
Mm-hmm.
There's more than one guy. He's nearby. One's right there. And there's a lot of loot in there.
I even imagine, because this is so early in this kind of genre of game, they had a whole meeting where they're just like, they can't really just whistle everywhere they go, right? And they're like, why not?
Hey, look, that was Ramirez.
Was it?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, so you don't even have to... You don't even have to leave him conscious. There we go! Mission complete, man!
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to rip off more of them down there.
Okay.
I thought I saved another one. Oh yeah, here's a better one.
There you go.
Yeah, because I knocked him out and I took his bag, and then it was like mission complete, and I was like, no. There's more gold to be had.
So just knock him out and then come back. Oh. Maybe not like that.
Why not?
You have to leave him alive, though, right?
Yes.
Because he's plot important.
No, he's not.
Oh.
We'll never see this guy again. Hi.
Okay.
No, we're keeping him alive because we're sending a message. Don't fuck with Garrett. Wow! I ran right up to him the first time and bopped him on the head.
Dude, you're never going to have that luck
and
again.
he was looking right at me as I did this.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. You're never going to have that luck again.
You know what? I will. Don't you underestimate me. It's just that friendly moss that just grows all over everything aggressively, like kudzu. Didn't come from nowhere. Ignore the arrow shaft.
What was that just now?
I'm thinking he's hearing me as I'm running up to him. Yeah, he was hearing me, because he's blind. I did it again! I fucking...
You picked it up?
Yes!
You fucking idiot. Kleptomaniac?
What is
Jesus.
wrong with me?
Everything.
Ignore me.
Maybe I should send some muscle.
Look at all this moss everywhere. Just leave this lying around?
Yeah, he heard me. That's what that was.
To get a job.
What?
I wasn't gonna make it that easy for you.
Okay. Pull out the arrow. Knock it. Shot it. I'm gonna get you, Ramirez.
I'm gonna get you some bits.
Okay.
Don't take
I will,
his shit.
I will not.
Jesus.
A key.
Just a random ass key.
It's probably to one of these. Hey, look, a book.
Willoughby Bright. Stone Market Cut Purse. Skimping on gelt for the 5th time. Not worth the trouble. Public bounty of 200. Garrett. South Quarter independent thief. Denied cut 3 times. Sent Quince and Jacon. Or Jacow? Jacow. Out to shorten him. Overlord's fancy. Gambling den. Checked with Raputo. Is it his? Either way, someone's not talking to someone they should.
Yep. Went to this.
So he's got his hand and everything. So that gambling place, is that like foreshadowing for somewhere we're going to go later, or is it just random world building?
It's probably the Thieves Guild mission we're about to do next.
Oh.
What's this now?
Raputo, Warden of North Quarter, Shellbridge, Newmarket, New Quarter. Blood sports, money lending, spy watching, organization of about 20 subsidiaries. So personal...
50 personal tough boys and fire boys.
50 personal tough boys and fire boys. Contact with Shemnoys, or Shemnovs.
Shemnovs?
Shemnovs?
Webster, Warden of the Docks, Eastport, Dayport, Rooftop Breakers, Protection and Anti-Protection Services. Smuggling, coin faking, 12 subsidies, 60 tough boys, 20 odd solo contractors, strong foreign contacts. Victoria. We'll hear more about her in a minute. No, wait, actually. We're in gold. Well, in 2 more missions. Independent Fence, previously Raputo's. Dominants include thief pawnage of exotics, medicinals, no known organization, contact with second-tier nobility, Grand Library, and Order of the Vine. May have warden aspirations. Dorcas Goodfellow. What a great name.
Dorcas Malorcas.
Blackbrook Underguild Ambassador. Particular, importable dominants include magical constructs, medicinals, and elemental crystals.
He collects rocks. He's Dorcas.
Dorcas!
You shall remember the name of Dorcas.
What else is there down here?
You want to see my rocks? No.
Is he by himself? I imagine he might be by himself.
Yeah, because this is all like a private thing that he has going on there.
His barracks.
Yeah, sometimes I got trouble reading these things because they got words written in such a way it makes me feel like I'm having a stroke while trying to read it.
All right. What's the gold count now? Almost 2,000. Yeah. 1,950. That's fine.
Ain't bad.
I'm calling that. Let's take his purse and get to 2,000. I don't know how much money is in this place, but
We shall see.
2,200. Finish this quest, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That went well.
That went really well. So what's the
stats.
stats?
Wow. 500 short.
Pockets picked 2 out of 9.
And I know it's the first floor is that 500. Because I really ignored it because that full floor is just covered with guards. But
I mean, it looks like you don't really lose much by just skipping it.
yeah, so I'm fine. Did it in 30 minutes. Boom.
It's really good.
Boom.
Good job, sir.
Boom.
I think I'd call that an episode.
That was a fun one. After the last mission, Bone Horde was
That was a slog.
It's not even a slug. I think now that I know the general direction of where to go,
You could probably finish it in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 15 minutes. The bigger thing is just finding all of the hidden little treasure just tucked away in places.
And good old gold bones.
Yeah, and it would be because the different areas would unlock with the difficulty levels. I bump it up to expert and
You could actually explore.
probably make more money, but you'd also have to go through more not stealing, hiding stuff.
More not fun thief stuff.
Yeah. So, and like I've said before, the combat in this is not great because it's supposed to not be great, and that's just a poor designed mission for this kind of game. Meanwhile, Assassins, the opening bit with the randomized travel paths that they go through.
Yeah.
That's great, and that's more than half of the actual map is that area. In fact, there might be gold out there.
I also love the whole noir opening where it's like they give you a whole setup, they give you a synopsis or like this is what you're doing, this is where you're at, and then right when the mission starts, thunk.
Yep.
Your boy is dead. The whole mission is off now.
Yep.
Now it's go find out what happened, but steal things along the way because it's fun.
I love that the mansion is small.
Mm-hmm.
It is really small compared to like Bafford's mansion from the beginning.
Yeah.
But that meant for better exploration. I kind of knew the general shape of everything. There's probably money in the courtyard too. I never went into the courtyard.
Yeah, like hidden.
Yeah. But also there's multiple ways in. Like, I know for a fact you can get in by climbing with boxes.
Yes.
I know there's another spot where you can shoot a rope arrow and you can climb up a rampart and jump through. There's the 2 balconies. It looks like that chimney is a way in. And I always used to just go through the front door because that's very possible, whereas it's not really possible in Baffords. Those guys, they're talking. Once they break up, there's really only one guard, and you can just sneak through, especially with a moss arrow over this gravel.
Yeah.
And, dude, like, this was a real fine mission.
This is the gameplay loop.
Yeah.
Then they didn't have confidence in it, so they threw in those combat levels because that was fantastic.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was the most fun I've had with this replay. You know, all these years later, I haven't played it in 20 years.
Nice.
So yeah.
I'd call that an episode.
Boom.
Alrighty. We will see you guys next time. What is the next mission?
The next mission is the First Thief Gold mission.
Oh.
It is the Thieves Guild.
And that was added with
That
the
was added a
expansion.
year later.
Nice.
And it is considered to be the worst of the 3 new missions.
Well, I look forward to it.
Yep.
God damn it.
It's not my least favorite of the 3 new missions, but the general consensus among fans is it's the dog of the 3.
Well, as long as there's more stuff to do than Bone Horde,
There
I think
is.
it'll be fine.
It's going to be until the Cathedral mission before we have another Bone Horde mission.
Okay.
Where and even that has more stuff than Bone Horde.
Nice.
All right.
I love it.
Peace out, boys.
All right. See you guys next time.
Like, comment, and
Subscribe and
die.
we're gonna die now. Bye. We're dying.